Good evening, everybody, and welcome to RSF1 Racing, or Racing Series Formula 1. It's Wednesday night, which means it's the turn of Division 3. One of the closest championship battles we have got on the grid so far. It is between Camo and Shane, but there is another 5 drivers potentially that are still within a chance to win this championship. Right, tonight your streamer is RSF1 Raikkonen, and alongside me is a dynamic duo partnership of me. It's Ben F1 Racer. Hi Ben.
Good evening, AJ. How are we?
I'm fine. It's good to be working with you again. Thank you very much. Oh, look, King Verstappen there as well, talking to his own Twitch stream as well. Okay, so we've got 15 drivers. I think we have got more coming in for the race. I believe that we should have nearly a full grid, Ben, so this should be some tantalisingly quick and good racing. Right, okay, whilst the drivers are in their garage at the moment, let's just give you a quick recap of the championships. So I just need to switch to this screen and we'll go over to this screen. Okay, hi everyone, here I am on the camera as well. Okay, so Aston Martin still lead the overall constructors, but there's only 6 points in it between them and AlphaTauri. How close do you want it? So AlphaTauri in second, Williams in third, only 101 points, so they're pulling in the gap as well. So it's still up for grabs. This overall Constructors' Championship is up for grabs from anyone. Haas as well, 637 points, sitting there in fourth. Alfa Romeo in fifth with 578. McLaren in sixth with 573. Mercedes in seventh with 452 points. Alpine in 8th with 440 points. Ferrari have finally got off that bottom step and got into 9th, everyone. They're now sitting there 9th with 353 points. And Red Bull are the new kings of the bottom, which is 349 points. So,
no.
What?
Not Red Bull, no.
Yes, Red Bull are at the bottom of the team, the Ferrari man himself. Yes, I am, Horizon. I am the Ferrari man himself. Right, looking at the overall driver, not the overall driver, the Drivers' Championship. Oh, crikey. I am giving a little something away for tomorrow's stream. Get scrolling up. That's better. Anyway, so Camo in the lead of the Drivers' Championship at the moment with 161 points. Shane in second with 143 points. Eagle in third with 111 points. All the ones. Legs 111. Eyes best in fourth with 107. 101 goes with Grunty in fifth. Zylbrad with 100 points in sixth place as well. So it's still anyone's game. Only like 61 points between first and sixth, basically, Ben. Quirky Turtle in 7th with 91 points. 8th goes to Breezy with 41 points. Soggy Salmon in 9th with 34 points. And then 10th is RSF1 Yazgin. That's Division 5's last season's champion. And then you've got Jamie in 11th, Ron Tribal in 12th, Stretch in 13th, Sliver and me in 14th, VHA Waiter, Are You Being Served? With 26 points. And then Magic, or Macy Q, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, give up with the name, 18 points. Adam Lee with 16 points. LR Blazer Guns, hello, with 8 points. And still Ryan M and Rapid Banan still yet to score.
Whoa! Jamie's just crashed, AJ.
Oof, where?
Left-hander, turn 3 is it? Just go on board with Grunty. There you can see the Red Bull in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Goes past him, and his teammate as well, Slither and me on board with him. He's just completely lost it, so obviously his setup's not very sturdy on the rear stability side of that Red Bull, and he's out.
Yeah, that is him out of that race. Well, out of qualifying. That will be... Oh, look. So all people need to do now is set a lap for qualifying 1, and they are all through because Jamie is the elimination. So... will they all turn around and go, right, let's take it easy, guys? Or will they decide that, like, some people are still going to try for it? Okay, so we are at the Sochi Autodromo, whatever you want to call it, around Russia. Built around the Olympic Stadium for the Russian Olympics. This track comprises of 18 turns, 6 left-handers and 12 right-handers, I do believe, off the top of my head. It's An interesting course, not much tyre degradation for that, and there's Grundy there going first at the moment with a 1:31.9, so looking fast already for the Alfa Romeo driver. Now obviously we have got Sliver and me as well, who's just slivered past the line with a 1:32.8. I do believe I need to put the tyre details on as well. Whoops.
Blazer and Shane next. Blaze looks like he's going to go quickest.
Oh,
yeah,
Blazer with a 1:31.9. Now the questions of Blazer, will he bin it today?
I hope he doesn't. He has the pace, he just doesn't have the consistency. Bit like me.
Yeah, and your brother.
Well, saying that, he how many laps did he take them mediums battling the potent German on Sunday?
Oh, that was a cracking battle. BHA Waiter with a 1:32.3 goes third fastest there. Mr. Twitchman himself on the old steering wheel.
Yeah, well, Shane's just going again because he invalidated his first lap. He's got through Jamie's corner, we'll call that.
Jamie's corner.
Jamie's bend, there you go. Round Jamie's bend.
Right, okay. So we nicknamed that one turn 3, Jamie's bend, yeah?
Yep, there you go.
Oh, Shane getting a little bit out of shape there through turn 9 by the little turn 8 and 9. Obviously, Shane sporting the pink helmet in loving memory of Shrimper. All condolences to all the family. You are still well with it and off winner thoughts. Yes, the goat himself. Grundy's gone even faster for 31.6. So obviously, 2 runs on the tyres is easily doable, like you say, Ben, because there's literally no degradation.
Oh, Salmon out the way. Thank you very much. Coming through.
Oh, and Shane's just invalidated again.
I think he got a bit put off by Salmon there. That was a bit naughty from Mercedes. Could have backed out on the back straight, to be honest, but we'll move on.
We will move on. I'm sure Shane will move on. Next. Adam Lee in the other Mercedes. Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh dear. Soggy Salmon then. Or is it Yulskin? No, it looks like... Yeah, it's Soggy Salmon then Yulskin.
Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, so Ben, we've had some interesting races over the week, haven't we? Obviously, Division 1, we saw that tantalising battle with RSF1 Vittel, the German, and RSF1 Mansell. You had some good battles on Monday, didn't you?
Oh, it was spectacular. I mean, we had 2 3-wide crashes. We had constant overtaking, spins, safety cars, sprints at the end. It was just everything you want in league racing, really.
Wow, okay, so Ayers the best is going to be the next one to start.
Your skin's crashed.
Oh, no.
Go on board with Adam Lee, quick. He's done it at Jamie's bend. The Aston Martin's just disappeared. This time, he crashed on the right-hand side, so he's lost it. He's overcorrected himself.
Yeah, okay, so King Verstappen, is that you or your brother?
None of us.
Okay, King Verstappen 420!
I'm a fan. I'm joking. I'm not RSF1 Verstappen anymore.
No, which unfortunately you bottled that one out, didn't you?
Gone back to the old school BF1 racer.
Hello, Grunty. It's good to see you out there watching on stream. Good lap from you, setting the pace so far. Right, on board now. We're not on board with him just yet. We're going to follow him around for his outlap. Obviously, the current championship leader, the Lando Norris wannabe. It's RSF1. Lando Doris, yes.
There you go. Cool camo that.
Lando Doris got a yellow flag at Jamie's bend again, but it just looks like slow moving traffic.
Yeah, Breezy's just gone second. 1 millisecond off Grunt.
Ooh, 1,000th, you mean?
Same thing.
Not quite. Millisecond and 1,000th?
Yeah. I always call it millisecond. Don't know why. Who's next?
Right, we're going to... Grunty's retired from the session, so Grunty is well and truly thinking, thank you very much. I don't want to bin it round Jamie's Bend or anywhere else on this track, so... Right, let's ride on board now with Lando Doris as he prepares for his flying lap around the Sochi Autodromo. Right, okay, it's the last corner, and then get on the power, open up your throttle, get it down, open up the DRS, frontline speed! As he opened down the DRS with his Honda power! Approaching 200 miles an hour, 201, 202 miles an hour into turn 2. Turn 3 keeps it valid right. Now around turn 3. Jamie's Bend. Brundle's retired from the session. Round Jamie's Bend go does Lando Doris. Into turn 4. That's nicely done from Lando Doris there into turn 5. Now, the question is with Lando Doris, is he going to be in the lead of the race this time? And also, is it going to rain in today's race as well? And will he choose to go on the wet tyres, or will he do a real Lando Norris and refuse to and stay on the slicks? Turn 8 and turn 9 now from Lando Doris into turn 10. He's going to now position the car up into a beautiful position. Rides the apex, opens up the DRS, down the back straight. Well, it's not even a straight, it's literally a bend. 1050 for second sector, which is pretty decent for division 3. Turns 13 and 14 now executed perfectly, and now into turn 15 and 16. This is where the car does become very, very unbalanced very quickly. Well, I don't know. And then turn 17, it's looking pretty good, Ben. Turn 18.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, it's a 1:31.4, 2 tenths faster. Lando Doris is not Dorising around today. He's got the motion.
Yeah. Oh, who is that with no front wing? I've missed someone that's lost some of his wing. It is Stretch. He's lost all of his wing now.
Oh dear.
Stretch Turtle in the Whittle Line Speedmobile round the final corner any minute now. 7th position.
Not bad there from Quirky Turtle at all. So Jamie and Yozgin are the 2 drivers that binned it. Stretch needs to set a lap to get through into the next session. Otherwise, he's going to be out.
Right. So I think everyone should just retire now, to be honest. You've tried your laps. Some of you failed. Some of you have succeeded. You're all through.
Absolutely. So who is King Verstappen, please?
I've got no idea.
Look at this one on the Twitch stream. If Lando Norris drinks milk, what does Lando Doris drink? That's a very good question. No.
Anyone I can think of straight away.
There's just some people that has to take it too far, isn't there? My God, child. Were you raised?
Alcohol.
No, he doesn't do that, actually, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? No, he doesn't drink alcohol. He's a very good Christian boy, is Lando Doris. Very teetotal.
Blaze is put, to be fair, I've never crashed round this track. Until tonight, sunshine.
Hey, there's a first time for everything around in RSF1.
Yep. I think I managed to do all those omens in season 1, probably. First time to bottle quali, bottle the race win, spin, kill someone, Belgium.
It's interesting to see that Shane is... Oh, right, okay, he's going around limping with no fuel at the moment, so Shane and Quirky Turtle are the only 2 out on laps. Quirky Turtle is on another flying lap in the Whistle Line Speedmobile. Now, he's just gone around Jamie's Bend into turn 4. He's pushing.
He's
2 tenths up.
Yeah, that's the best first sector I've seen.
Yep, he is looking pretty rapid. I think he wants to take Lando Doris off his top step.
Yep. If he has intentions of doing that, wait till Q3.
Well, he might just be setting the gauntlet now, Ben, to say, like, that's it, you know, I'm going to challenge you today. Stretches out on another outlap. Obviously, he needs to set a lap time.
He's on for a 31-1 here. He's got a tidy last sector in him.
That's a very good sector 2 there. It's a 104.8, I just see.
First man into the 1-4s, sector 2 split.
So he's definitely pushing on these tyres. But is he pushing too far?
31.
Oh, Very, very nice there.
Track evolution at Russia is a go-go.
It is a very good go. So, okay, so Quirky Turtle there is the fastest man in qualifying 1. So, I is the best, still in the pits, and then we've got Stretchy Babe. He's currently sitting in Mick Schumacher's car number 16 though, but he's wearing Mick Schumacher's helmet for today, or for this session.
Yeah. I think it's because he joined late, didn't he? So
yeah, I wish we could do that in the game though. If we chose to wear like the person's helmet, like I would love to be like in the house with Mick Schumacher's helmet, or like carry over the helmets from last season, because like obviously
I like Perez's helmet.
Yeah, but if you look at from last season's helmets and everything like that, obviously what Mick did for tribute to his dad, and he wore his dad's colours helmet, it's white, and that like, can you imagine that in the house today? That'd be like awesome.
Yeah, it was. Hopefully they're more competitive next season.
Yeah, I do. Obviously, Massa Spin and Mick Schumacher hoping for a more competitive car next season. Speaking of driver lineups as well, Alfa Romeo have now announced their driver lineup. So we have got the first Chinese driver in Formula 1 history taking part in Formula 1.
Yeah, Guan Yu Zhou, good F2 prospect. I've watched him a few times against Sonoda and Mazepin fighting hard. I remember Bahrain 2 seasons ago now. Their infamous battle was spectacular.
Yeah, so it should be all good and fun to play with. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now I want your opinion on this one. Now, with my microphone, I do have the ability to do some sound effects on it and change the volume, change the tone of my voice. Now, I have been dared by Ben himself, sitting there in the comms box, to change my voice at the start to a bit like Alvin and the Chipmunks. So would you like to hear a really high pitch now, or would you like for it to be normal? Blazer says do it.
We've got to have a variety, come on. We've got to have, think of Tim and Ike and his memes.
Oh, yes.
See, more the merrier.
The more the merrier. So I've got 2 duets now. So Blazer Gun's telling me to execute Order 66. Pardon me, excuse me if you heard that on stream as well. I have just ripped a new hole in my boxer shorts.
Oh dear.
As you do.
Stretch will be doing 1 more lap, and then that'll be it for Q1. After 2 spectacular crashes.
King Verstappen said, did I just, you know what myself? No, I did not. No, fortunately.
King Verstappen, what's your if you have Xbox, what's your gamer tag? I've got no idea who you are, and you're just popping up, which is good for stream, but who are you?
It's doing our nuts in, isn't it? Because we want to know who you are and what do you want with RSF1.
Whoa, Stretch! Jesus, well held, sir. That was a bit of a drifteroony moment.
Yes, it was. Verstappen, what's your gamer tag? Oh, that's thingy. He doesn't play Xbox according to Horizon.
Alright. So, looking at the Q1 pace...
Oh, he plays on the Devil's Machine.
Oh, okay. You got Camo, Grunt, Quirky Turtle and Breezy all within 4 tenths of each other, but it is only Q1, so people could be saving a few tenths in hand.
And he says these streams are fun to watch. Well, we do like to entertain.
Yep.
If we didn't entertain, we would be pretty boring. Okay, so that's Stretch retired from the session. That is Q1 over. Right, Ben, so who have we got eliminated from qualifying 1? Let's find out very, very shortly.
Well, I can tell you right now, what I've been seeing on the screen, Jamie and Yuzkin. And they both crash at Jamie's Bend.
Oof. Jamie's Bend will be the end of some people. Right, okay, so there we go. Like we said, Jamie and Yuzkin eliminated of qualifying 1. So, this is going to be the hint that we're going to get if drivers are on trying to save tyres for the race, or if they are not and haven't got to worry about it. Because Wet Russia is always fun, isn't it, Ben?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Can you remember, was it Season 2 or Season 3 Div 1's race? It was just absolute carnage.
Oh, that was scary.
Literally, it was a turn, well, the official turn 1, which is not even a real turn, and just everyone went everywhere. I think I was a commentator on it. I was just like lost for words. For all things, it was just absolutely, well, it was diabolical, to be fair.
Hopefully we get some rain in this race, AJ. Be quite interesting.
It would be very interesting to get some rain in this race. Get some race in this rain. But Mets picks things up, as they say. Okay, right, so the voice effects are off at the moment. Okay. So now is the time that we're going to be watching people out. We've got some coming out on the mediums. Obviously, strategy around this track. Snow for the race test Horizon. Yeah, very funny. Very funny. As much as we'd love to see these cars on snow, could you imagine if we had snow conditions and they had to put like spiked tyres on?
Oh my god. That's taking it to the next level, literally.
There's Mr. Waiter, obviously using his advantage of being the last car at the bottom of the pit lane as advantage to get out on the track first. He's on soft tyres at the moment. Whether that's going to be a banker lap or whether he's going to make his... Assetto Corsa has snow, kind of, says Horizon 40, but that's Assetto Corsa. We want to see Formula 1 cars in the snow, because that would be funny. Drifting around some of these corners on spiked tyres would be a great asset to watch. And then there we go, there's Mr. Brundle, Mr. Waiter, whatever you want to call him, Rubens. He's changed his name nearly as many times as Celine. Yes, I know F1 cars are in it, Horizon, but there's only a limited amount of F1 cars in it, and you have to have the Ferrari edition as well, I do believe, because you get the F2004, the F138, the SF71H, the SF15, and I do believe Nicky Lauda's one as well off the top of my head. Anyway, let's ride on board with Mr. Waiter himself as he serves up a nice flying lap, coming round the first turn. Ooh, opens up the DRS and into turn 2. Nicely done there from the Waiter, and round turn 3 around Jamie's Bend and into turn 4. Per 33.5 there, sector 1 for Mr. Waiter. That served up a good sector 1 time there. Into turn 5 and now turn 6. And turn 7, 8 and 9. And that's turn 10 executed. Opens up the DRS. Down the back bend of a straight. And into turn 13, cuts that corner nicely. Turn 14, rides the apex. Now open up the steering for turn 15 to give you the best entry. Turn 16, be careful. You want a nice rear, nice stable rear end for this one, because it does get very unbalanced. And then into turn 17, and then turn 18. It's a 132.4 there from Mr. Waiter. So,
yep. We'll need to go quicker on another run.
It does look like he's starting on his soft tyres. Grunty's invalidated on his first run. Sliver and me just gone 32.5. Who, Shane? Yeah, Shane on medium tyres goes 32.1.
Blazer then Breezy. Blazer blacked off. What's blacked off? Backed off on them softs.
Breezy was
invalidated.
Yeah, Grunty's invalidated. And then we've got, is Lando Doris on his out lap, now starting his flying lap.
Stretch, I think, will be the next one. And then Ferrari Macy Q.
Oh, now Stretch has taken his helmet off now. He's gone for lightweight mode.
Lightweight mode. Right, camo. Round Jamie's Bend. What's his sector one?
Excuse me.
33.3 on mediums. That's quick.
That's up from Lando Doris.
Lando Doris is in pursuit.
Okay, so Lando Doris now is coming around turn 8 and 9, isn't he? Yes.
Flying round onto the back curve. What's the sector 2 split going to be? It's a 5-1, that's pretty good.
Definitely for medium tyres as well, turn 13 and 14. He's loving the AlphaTauri this time. Breezy goes even faster, 131.7. So, ooh, on mediums as well, 2-lap mediums. So the tyres have got definitely lots of life in them. Camo goes second fastest, 131.8. So he's just under a tenth off.
Eagle.
Cool, that was a flying eagle from a 32.0.
Stretch is going a tenth quicker as he approaches the final corner. Found another 3/10. Almost, yeah. Nice lap.
Right, we've got the two Mercedes. Looks like they've been slipstreaming.
Grunt, I think he's on a lap again. He's a 10th off Camo sector 1.
Right, Adam Lee's going to be the first of the Mercs to go across the line. The 32.5, and then behind him is his teammate, Soggy Salmon.
Oh, Zybrad, I think, just drifted or just slowed down there. Yellow flags, but he's alright now.
Okay, fastest man of Q1. We'll ride on board with him in the whistle line speed Alpine Renault. Coming down the main straight now. Adam Lee's just gone round at turn 2 there. Whoops, I don't think he meant to do that one. Around Jamie's Bend. And then into turn 4. Very nice there. Carried the speed well through that turn. And then coming up to turn 5. Wants to be hard on the brakes there. Yes, nicely done. He's done a very good purple sector 1 there. That's his personal best.
Grunt's just popped up to 3rd in the meantime.
Nice, nice. And now we've got, obviously, with Quirky Turtle now coming up to turn 10. We'll keep an eye on his sector 2 time. Low 105 he wants to be aiming for, or even a 104. He's hugging the inside wall as much as he can. It's a 105.3 for him, so he's on mark. Opens the steering up now for the exit at turn 14 into turn 15. Can he carry the speed through turn 16 and 15 and 16? He does. There's the AlphaTauri, or something. The Mercedes getting well out of the way there of the Alpine into turn 17. Cuts the corner beautifully. Gets a little bit of a wobble though, but doesn't affect him too much. Turn 18. Comes across the line. It's a 32.1.
Very nice lap there.
It was. How many viewers have we got? We've got 19 viewers. Come on, guys. Share it out amongst your friends and get watching. It is that time where Division 3, the championship contenders are really so close together. And you don't want to miss this. You really don't want to miss this.
Well, I's the best, who's in 15th at the moment, is not on a lap.
No, because his sector 2 time is a 111. Oh, Ben, you've left the session. I think Ben's Xbox may have died, so just bear with me 1 second, guys. Yes, it has.
Well, that was weird.
What? Are you back with me? Ben? Okay, so we're just waiting for Ben to come back into the lobby, I do believe. For whatever reason, he's lost connection. But at the moment, guys, we have got so Blazer, Macy Q, Eyes the Best, Soggy Salmon, and Adam Lee all in the danger zone at the moment because, yeah, Ben dead, unfortunately. His Xbox has died, but then Blazer's gone P11 on his medium tyres. He's not going to be wanting to get he want to go faster than that one.
Eyes the Best is on a lap now.
You back in the party now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, for some reason it just started my own party. Don't know why.
Okay. Good old Xbox Live for you. We know like it likes to have kittens from time to time. Right, Eyes the Best. It's a 1:32.5 from him.
All the Ferrari just invalidated, but his lap time would not have been good enough for Q3 as it stands.
No, okay. And is that the only... Is Macy Q the sole Ferrari at the moment? Because I haven't seen one tribal.
No, you're correct.
Unless he can't make it for the race. Sorry, make it for qualifying. He's going to be doing race only. And starting from the back of the grid. Could we see a comeback?
Well, Adam Lee on the softs is about to start a lap.
Quirky Turtle.
Oh, he's there again. Whistle line speed.
But that means it's 3-lap hole mediums. Now, I know Russia, your brother proved that mediums can go a very, very long way. Hello? We have an intruder into the party of Carl F1 Racer. Carl, just before you open your mouth, we're streaming.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to leave? Sorry.
Yes, please, mate.
I know you're eager to want to watch the race, but Christ, not that eager.
Sorry. Bye.
Bye.
That's another meme.
That is another meme, but I just had to say something now because obviously he would have may have opened his mouth and said the wrong things.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Right, okay, who we got on that, Ben? I am missing out on track. So we've got a lot of people in the pits, man. Adam Lee at the moment on a flyer by the looks of it. He's 122, 23, 24, 25. Can 17 and turn 18. The last two corners. He's going to try and get through. Oh, he's gone wide at turn 18. He'd go P11.
He didn't go much quicker on softs. That's a bit
No, that is worrying.
He's got a bit more pace in the race.
But have you looked at Mr. Waiter? He's retired from the session, so he's hoping that initial time that he set is enough to get him through. Now, he's currently sitting in P10. He is well in the danger zone. Now, we've got yellow flags just after Jamie's bend. So, Eagle. Eagle's retired. Yep.
That's a bit of a silly move from Waiter there, because if he has been watching the past races around here this week, if you start on softs and you get into Q3, qualify anywhere in the top 10 for the race. If there's an early safety car, mediums can go to the end, proven by 4 or 5 drivers.
Yep. It all depends also how kind you are on your tyres as well, because that makes a big, big difference to how good you are on your tyre management. And we've got Sliver and me slivering around the track. Also Grunty as well. He's poodling around the track. I think he's just like being on patrol should he get close to the danger zone, so he wants to be able to defend his position. I think he's going to want to try and get through on the medium so he can have a long stint at the right first. In case there is an early safety car, they don't have to box then. They can hold track position. And that's another one retiring in the pits, I believe. Yes, it is. So
Stretch went 5th.
Stretch has gone 5th. Okay, that's nice. So that's 5th. So Quirky Turtle's happily with his 131.7 on his medium tyres, so he's not going to go. Right, on board with Grunty. Right, down the start, finish straight, across the start line, into turn 1, which is not really a turn. DRS wide open to get as much front line speed as you come down towards turn 2. Executed beautifully there from the Alfa Romeo driver. Now, here comes turn 3. Jamie's bend. Now, will he hold it together or will he do what Jamie did and lose it? No, he's held it together. Into turn 4, holds the throttle back a little bit. Into turn 4, nicely done there from Grunty. And then into turn 5, carry the speed through the section. This is where the lap time is made or lost. Qualifying 2 is now officially over. So that's it, guys. What these guys set will be it. So into turn 5, 6 now, 7 and 8 now coming up. And 9. And then into turn 10 and down the back DRS zone. I can't really call it straight. And he's going to get a cheeky slipstream if he can get onto it from Adam Lee and the Mercedes as well. He has been able to do it. Now, is Adam Lee going to move out of the way? Adam Lee has moved out of the way. Shane's finished there in 8th position across the line at 8th. So he needs to improve. Soggy Salmon goes fastest with a 131.6 on soft tyres. Grunt now coming through 15 and 16. Who's that gone round? That Stretch.
Oh, he crashed, yeah, because he's below Shane and he's on a faster lap stretch.
And Grunt is backs off the lap. He's happy with his time. He doesn't need to worry about it. Right. Shane,
yeah, that's it.
Adam Lee. Hang on, what's camo? Lando Doris is invalidated on his lap.
Don't think he would have wanted to start on softs anyway.
No, you are correct there. So that is camo done. That is qualifying 2 over. Eliminations. Let's have a look once we get. I'm sure Mr. Waiter is not going to be over truly impressed. Ooh, Stretch is out, even though he's in Q10th because he crashed. So we're going to have 9 drivers for Q3. So Stretch is out. Adam Lee is out. BHA Waiter is out. Eyes the Best is out. Blazer is out. And so is Macy Q and the Ferrari. So we've got 2 Alfa Romeos, 1 Alfa Tauri, 1 Aston Martin, 1 Williams, 1 Alpine, 1 Red Bull, and 1 McLaren and 1 Mercedes in qualifying 3. If real F1 was like this, it would be so much nicer and so much more variety.
Yeah. Well, we do have next season.
Yes, we do have next season, fingers crossed. But we all know that Max Verstappen is going to be the championship winner this season.
Bloody hope so. Sick and tired of Lewis winning. He's had it all his way since 2017, really.
No, since really 2014 he's had it all his way. Just got beat 1 year by Rosberg.
Yeah, good old Nico.
Oh, Ben. Cloud.
It's a bit overcast, isn't it? And
yeah.
Soggy Salmon has seen that and straight away gets his car jacked to the floor and out the pits he goes. There's an Aston Martin as well. Shane's seen it. They're all coming out. They're all flying out the pits.
Yeah. Every single one of them.
Lights out the way we go in the pits.
Here comes Lando Doris as well. He's come out.
Yeah, so the order is Shane, then I think Grunt. Yeah, Shane, then Grunt, then Camo. Could that be the top 3 for Q3?
The
ironic.
Sliver and me says the GOAT to win the title. So you mean Max Verstappen's going to win the title?
Let's not start World War 3 in the chat.
Oh, why not? Obviously,
no denying Hamilton's a fantastic driver, but he needs some competition now.
Yes, I would agree.
Let's have 5-6 drivers scrapping it for the title next season. I couldn't care who it was. This is 5-6 drivers at least.
I would like to see like George be up there as well, being in the Mercedes. Well, I think he's got the potential to be up there. You've obviously got the 2 Ferrari drivers who I think are going to be very competitive next season, because like McLaren as well. But I think they're still. I think McLaren has still got a bit more adapting to do with the Mercedes power unit, because obviously it's still only if Bottas won the championship, Max and Lewis fans would poo themselves. Bottas winning the championship.
I would like that.
I would like that in the Alfa Romeo, but the likelihood of that happening is 0.
I think he means this season. Bottas out of nowhere. If Max and Lewis crash into each other out the race, the next 3, Bottas wins each race, he wins the title.
Really?
I think so, yeah. That's what I saw earlier.
Right, let's ride on board now with Al Murray, pub landlord, as he comes down the main straight, opens up his DRS around the kink of turn 1 now, approaching 200 miles an hour as he comes down towards turn 2. That track is looking very dark into turn 2 now, cuts the corner nicely there, and now around Jamie's Bend. Will he keep hold of it, or will he just get a bit too greedy on the apex? No, he doesn't. Into turn 4 now, he held it in 7th gear, down the gears to 4th into turn 4, now through to turn 5, braking just before the 50-metre board. Nicely done there from Al Murray, pub landlord as well. Turn 6 and turn 7 now for the pub landlord. In we go. Nicely done there. And then we've got turn 7 and then turns 8 and 9. He's got his car planted on the ground there and into turn 10. Beautifully done. Opens up the steering, opens up the DRS. Frontline speed! As he comes down towards turn 13. He's just come the kink of turn 12. Pulls out onto the left-hand side, braking just at the 100-metre board into 3rd gear. And then, yes, he's running very light. So this probably is going to be their only run. It looks like we are going to have rain at the end, towards the end of this session, Ben. Turns 15 and 16 now. Into the corners we go. Yes, he's done it. And then we've got Cornish Gibb. Alright, hello, Cornish. I'm not going to say that expression because it's very, very culturist. It's a 31-3 from Shane. Right, Lando Doris, his championship contender. Who we got next on low? Grant is going to come across the line in second. Camo still approaching the line. We've got Soggy Salmon behind the line
Quirky
third.
Turtle.
Quirky Turtle third. Right, Lando Doris.
Camo's backed out, I think. Yeah, Camo backed out for some reason. Must have got a tank slapper somewhere, so he's going to be the one out of the way. He's going to have to go past a few cars on his final lap now. And Eagle.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Eagle. Nice.
Yep, P6, but Soggy Salmon is going to be the next one to finish a lap. Ooh.
Yep, then so P9 and P8 are currently doing laps.
Hello, D Jones 16. It's nice for you to join the stream, wherever you are. And please remember, guys, should you have a spare subscription left, please do subscribe to our excellent channel to avoid those adverts and to help us with our cause and give RSF1 what we need to get bigger and better. D Jones, what did I miss? You've not really missed much anything, to be fair. We're now on board. We're riding with Soggy Salmon at the moment, as he's also decided to chuck off his helmet for more extra lightweight mode to see if he can get a little bit faster on his lap. That's a 31-4 from Soggy Salmon. That's not a bad lap at all.
Camo's bottle in Q3.
Oh dear, Lando Doris, what are you doing?
Can't be doing that. It's taking a leaf out of my Season 1 book. I think he's still recovering, AJ, from the fact that I've packed Ronaldo and he hasn't.
And it was a free one, wasn't it?
Free pack as well. He's raging inside, and that's affecting his Q3 at the moment. Camo needs to put Shane under pressure.
Yes, Cornish, 2 weeks in a row with the now start for the race, although last week you did butcher it, and you are banned from using it again.
I've still yet to hear this, so Should be interesting if I do watch it back. Cornish.
Okay.
Quirky Turtle looks like he's on a lap, and he's done a 4-6 middle sector. That's 10th up on Shane.
Yes, he is. He's on an absolute belter of a lap. Shane is on another out lap as well. I think these drivers have got more time to do another lap. Whereas Quirky Turtle now, he's approaching the last 2 corners of the track, still up on his time. Is he going to make it out of reach for for Shane and Camo, or is they going to be able to do a comeback? A 30.9.
That's on the limit of perfection. That's insane.
That's an insane lap from the Renault driver.
Right on the edge in the last sector. His sector 1 must have been mighty. I'm going to check his sector 1. Did he dip into the 32s? 33.1, 31.5. Showing this. Yeah, it's that first and last sector. Last sector he's picked up 3/10 somewhere.
Wow. So he's doing absolutely a flying job there, completely. Right, Shane is going to be the next one to respond to him, I do believe. Yes, he is. We've got 4 minutes left of this session. So Shane's going to want to have an answer to him in his Aston Martin, the green, lean, mean machine. Just a shame that the person piloting it is not that kind of person.
Poor Shane.
I mean, he asks for it and he's proud of it at the same time. Right, let's ride on board again with the pub landlord. Do you want to take it away, Verstappen or Ben?
Yeah, here comes Phil Mitchell, plummeting down into turn 2 with the DRS. Where brake at the black box just after 100 metre board, flicks the car in, stay to the left. You gain quite a bit of time if you hold the inside all the way around Jamie's Bend, which he decides to do just about. Ride that curve on the left and flick it in, hold 4th, he decides 5th, that's going to cost him a bit. And it's a 33.1, so he's a third of the way there to beat Quirky Turtle, or at least match him. Now, the most difficult part of the track is this right and left-hander, particularly that inside orange curve. You don't want to grind that a bit too fast, you'll go flying. There we go. Nicely. DRS wide open. Let's see his second sector. Can he beat a 1.46? We shall find out. It's a 4.7, so he's lost a bit of time somewhere. What's his last sector like? Has he got enough, AJ, to challenge for pole?
But what fathoms me as well is that Quirky Turtle done his lap on 3 lap-old softs. Has he got a fresh set available?
He did his on 3 laps. No, crikey, he did. What a machine. Shane improves.
Ooh. Only just though, but Quirky Turtle has retired from the session.
Runts invalidates for Breezy's the next driver in the Honda Mobile.
It's good to see the Red Bull back in its proper colours.
Yeah, 31.2. Here is Cameline, invalidated again.
Lando Doris has invalidated, but he's now on another flying lap. Let's ride on board now. Oh, there's rain on the track.
Oh dear. This is not good for the Championship Challenger down in P9.
He's going to struggle. This is like deja vu for Lando Norris.
Yep. He should be alright for now.
Oh, he's invalidated.
Never mind. He takes bottling it to a whole new level.
He's invalidated. That means that he's
Runs
not.
as well.
Well, obviously
That's
now
a
the
shame.
track. Well, the track's now starting to get very, very slippery, isn't it, Ben? With all the extra rain on the track, and like, I think this is going to be our start. This is going to be our lineup. Quirky Turtle mastered it.
Eagle, I think he's gone a bit quicker in Sector 1. Oh, no, I think you might be right now. Just got past the point of peak performance on them dry tyres, particularly the softs. Let's see what Eagle can do middle sector.
Grunt is going again.
No, he's not.
Grunt is going again.
I mean, look at his ERS.
Yeah,
And he's short shifted to 8th. No, he's done.
I'm surprised he didn't go into it. Camo's decided enough's enough.
Yeah, that's it. All done.
Eagle in the pits.
Quirky Turtle tops every qualifying session.
Zylbrad now coming around Jamie's bend. Is he going to lose it in the wet conditions? Nope. Okay, so these are the only two cars out on track.
Has Quirky Turtle topped every session?
I don't think so. I think he got pipped in Q2.
Oh, whoever did that needs to have a ban just for ruining the streak.
But I mean, he's the only one into the 30s, Quirky Turtle, and they were on that lap them old softs. Wow, absolute wow.
I had no idea how he found that speed.
Could you imagine if he'd done it on
30.9.
fresh?
Christ. Let's not, hey.
It'd have been insane if he'd done it on fresh tyres. Been absolutely insane. So that is all she wrote for qualifying 3. So your grid lineup today, guys, is thank you very much for subscribing, Luke Jip and JLP. It's nice to see. Quirky Total, Shane in 2nd, Breezy in 3rd, Soggy Salmon in 4th, Grunty in 5th, Zylbrad in 6th, 7th goes to Eagle, 8th Sliver and me, and 9th Camo 432, aka Lando Doris.
We're up to 29 viewers now.
That's very good to see, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Right, as we get ready to go on board and get ready on the racetrack, which looks to be a very nice, clear day for them. So, let's see what we are competing with. Thank you very much, Cornish Gib, for subscribing as well. It's your 6-month anniversary. Good. I hope Rebster enjoys the money. Rebster won't enjoy the money because the money has now been changed to accounts. So hopefully the accounts should now be going into the right proper versions. 30 people now, Ben. Right. Russian Grand Prix, Sochi, Autodromo Nacional. Restart needed, apparently, according to Chris 12 LFC. Why? I want to know as well, because there is no need for a restart from the way I can see it. Extra guy on the grid.
Does that mean a random has joined or someone needs to join?
Well, no, if someone wants to join, they can join. I'll be informed. Like, okay, so we
What do you
have...
mean? Yes, it's one of the two, Chris.
Randomer.
Oh, randomer. Oh, restart then.
There's a random on the grid. Right, hang on 1 second. Let me just get the Discord up now because...
He's going to retire in the pits. Well, we can't take any chances, because what if he doesn't and he causes a crash and then we'll restart anyway?
Right, okay. He has spoken to Shane, and Shane has turned around and said that he is going to retire in the pits.
Fair enough. Fingers crossed the guy does what he says he's going to do.
Alright, that message has only come through now. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, so...
I mean, you could do your certain voice changer for the formation lap as well.
Do you want me to do the formation lap?
As well, yeah, that would be quite funny.
Okie dokie, right, guys. I'll wait to change it over until we get, right, I'll tell you what, make a compromise. I won't do the start, I'll do the formation lap for it, okay?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, because the, DJ
can't beat the traditional passion of now from you.
No. So D Jones says, have you heard of F1 VB?
F1 VB. I've heard of F1.
Well, yeah.
What's VB?
I've heard of that as well.
V-Bucks? Not Fortnite.
Someone says, someone's saying Vegito Blue, if anybody knows that term. I know what Captain Crunch is on about. Okay, so we are getting underway for the formation lap. Lobby host has got things underway. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please do not... it's a mod for F1 that is in iRacing, I do believe. Right, okay. Do not miss this, and please do not turn off your sets. This is not an accident. This is for poops and giggles. Ben, I hope you can listen to this as well, because you will probably absolutely...
Just wait for this.
Starting in P17 is RSF1 Yazgin in the Aston Martin. In P16 is Jamie, 24, in the Red Bull. In P15 in the Ferrari is Lacey Q, 9048. In P14 it's Ella In P13 is Eyes the Best in the AlphaTauri. BHA Racer starts in P12 in the Williams. In the Mercedes starting in P11 is Adam Lee X. In P10 it's RSF1 Stretch in the Haas. In P9, it's the bottle job himself, Camo 432, aka Lando Doris. In 8, it's Liv Remy in the Alfa Romeo. In 7th, it's Eagle 78X. In 6th is Zylbrad 1533 in the McLaren. In 5th, it's Grunty 36 in the other Alfa Romeo. Soggy Salmon in the Mercedes starts in P4. And in P3 goes Breezy 7272 in the Red Bull. In 2nd is RSF1 Shane 0407 in the Aston Martin. And in pole position, it's Quirky Turtle in the Alpine.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that.
I had to go on mute. Please do the now with that voice.
No.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. Sod it. Apparently, Mr. Wade...
don't spun around.
I've just turned up. What on earth is happening? Says Muddy Biscuit. Okay.
Take it away, AJ, for the Russian Grand Prix.
Okie dokie. Right, okay. As we wait for the grid to get underway and starting for the green flags are waving. We're waiting for the starting sequence to get up as the McLaren of Posty Lad gets on the grid. Here we go. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! Lando gets a jump start penalty, but here we go. Quirky Turtle gets a cracking start. RSF1 Shane's got cover with the inside line. He's managed to hold on PT. Oh my god! There is carnage all over the first corners there! This is absolutely incredible, guys. We should surely have a safety car, but it doesn't look like anyone's retired at all.
Eagle spun around. Oh, there was definite moving under... Well, before under braking.
There's Grunty with no front wing. Grunty's limping around with no front wing. So Quirky Turtle has managed to get up a good start. But Orlando Doris has gone round the outside of the Mercedes.
The Mercedes down the inside. No, it's better of it. Here comes Captain Corner Cut. He's up the inside of Jamie. Jamie's bend. Jamie's curve. He's not doing well.
No, he's not. But then we've got action all over the place at the moment, as there's Jamie trying to be in the Ferrari of Macy Q went round the outside, whereas Macy Q now is all over the back of the Mercedes, goes on the inside of turn 10. Zybrand has no light on. He didn't jump the start. Okay. Apparently he did.
AI.
Apparently, according to the game, he jumped.
The Red Bull with Yuskin and the Ferrari round the outside. What a move! He's still there. The Mercedes has gone off the track. Alpine late on the brake. Players are going to get squeezed by the Mercedes. We don't want any more squeezing this week round Russia. We've seen plenty of that.
Yes, we have, Dean, indeed. So here we go. The pit lane is becoming a field of activity as drivers now come into the pit lane.
Here comes Shane hunting down the Alpine.
Yep, so Phil Mitchell is on the back of the Alpine right now. So it looks like...
Post you, lad. Thank you for doing that.
Yep. Lick the stamp and send it. Okay, so...
Who's made the most positions? It is Adam Lee and Isa Best.
Yep. Absolutely. So we have got a cracking race underway now. So RSF1 Shane is not letting the Alpine of Quirky Turtle get away from him. Breezy in the Red Bull is behind them as well. Sliver and me as well. So we could be having a 5-car battle coming up here. Actually,
here
Adam,
we go, AJ. There we go. Michael on the back of Camo. This could get interesting.
Oh, Lando Doris versus the waiter.
Camo's just sitting. Has he got damage? No. He must have light green damage, or I don't know.
No, surely
He's
not.
really struggling.
Unless Russia's not his track.
Well, he was showing the pacing quality. It looks like he's understeering a lot. Michael's pulling away.
Unless, yeah, he's coming into the pits now. Camo has damage.
To the end for Camo.
Camo has damage.
Another safety car.
Adam Lee there sets the fastest lap of the session, so he's the fastest lap. We are now officially in DRS. So DRS isn't...
Shane!
Quirky Turtle putting his Alpine in the right positions, but this does mean that it's going to be compromised around Jamie's Bend, whereas Shane's going to be able to get him round on the outside of the Jamie's Bend. No, he has to stick behind him in the slipstream now. He got damage in the contact with his teammate. Also, the two AlphaTauris hit each other. That is not good. Right, okay. So, right, we are waiting for the first person to get a time penalty for extending track limits. Now, will it be Captain Corner Cut, or will it be one of the leading two front cars?
We should have a live betting.
So far, so good. Lap 3, and we haven't had to go into a safety car condition yet. So we have got Quirky Turtle, Shane, Breezy, Sliver and me, Adam Lee, all within DRS of each other, all going to be into this DRS train. Stretch should soon be able to pull in on him as well, so we could have a 6-car DRS train at the moment. But Shane also on the back of Quirky Turtle. Quirky Turtle down the start-finish straight is going to be a sitting duck. So it's going to be absolutely crucial for Shane as well, because now he's in the prime position. He wants to get maximum points, because if he does, he will overtake the championship lead from Lando Doris, and Lando Doris at the moment has been in firm control of the championship lead. So riding on board now with Shane, Pub Landlord, Al Murray. So here we go. He's going to open up his DRS. He's going to use his battery. He's got 37%, whereas Quirky Turtle's got 48%.
Fly speed!
Shane goes on the inside, can't make the move. He hasn't got the front line speed.
The Alpine went wide though. Laser. Round the outside, the Ferrari's still there. Ooh, he makes the move though.
Oh no, but the Ferrari's now going to be Yuzgin. Yuzgin's gone, thank you very much. I will take that. You leave the door open. I am having it.
Oh, Yuzgin spun at you know where.
Jamie's Bend.
Just halfway through it, yeah.
So obviously the dirty air does play a massive contributing factor here. Now, this is where Shane's got to be very, very careful. Although he's having a stab to try and get the lead off Quirky Turtle, he has got the Red Bull of Breezy. Now, Breezy is lining him up now for a move. Breezy's got a good amount of DRS as well, ERS, sorry. As now, hang on, we've got Sliver and me trying to have a move as well. And the Mercedes going around the outside of Adam Lee. Adam Lee's going around the inside now, turn 13. One move! But then he's got the switch back. No, he's made it stick. Adam Lee's managed to take 4th.
What a machine. He's going Breezy. Where are you going? Ooh, that was dangerous.
I think that... Oh, and there's the first person with a time penalty, which is Grunty. I think that Breezy was going to try and do a Diggles from Sunday night.
Shane only just got DRS, but he's quite a while back, and here comes Adam Lee on Breezy. Breezy doesn't go defensive yet. Adam thinks about it. No, Perovic doesn't really late on the brakes in the background there.
Yeah, he was as well, but then here we go round Jamie's Bend. Is anyone going to lose it out of these top 3? No. The dirty air is not affecting them too much. Also, guys, please let me know on the quality of the audio and stream. If any issues, then I will try to adjust it as I can, because I've got more tweaks and tools to play with. I hope you did enjoy that formation lap, and yes, it was all for poops and giggles. Little bit of comedy.
Oh, he's best on the back of Stretch. Stretch has been left from the top 5 battle here.
And should there be any new viewers who wish to join RSF1, I shouldn't be a chipmunk, surely?
You're still a chipmunk.
No, I'm not, because the effects are off.
Oh, can you imagine that? You see laughing emojis of people just having to take a break for a second.
I think also as well, a lot more people would have kicked off about it as well, because I think just Captain Crunch, yeah, very funny. God. Captain Crunch, very funny. So Breezy now is going to have another go at Shane to take second position off him. Can Breezy get past Shane as he's opened up his DRS? Shane has got DRS over on Quirky Turtle as well. He's going to have a look at the move, but hang on, Sliver and me on the back of Adam Lee.
Eyes AJ up the inside of the Haas. Eyes best is through. Can he target the top 5 here? I forgot what to say then, I panicked. Target.
What am I gonna say? I don't know what to say. Lap 6 out of 27, so we're at the moment. So, quick recap of the race at the moment as we go through. Quirky Turtle still remains in the lead from the start, so it's pole and race lead at the moment.
Spun.
Jamie spun. Where's he spun? Oh, it's not at Jamie's corner though. He is over at turn 16 at the moment, so we don't worry about that one.
Jamie's drift corner now.
Yeah, Jamie's drift corner. I'm sure that's him going into the pits now. I know he's not feeling too well. He is feeling a little bit poorly. He's in the pit lane.
Probably for having a try.
He's having a pit. Is he in the pit? Yeah, he's tied in the pits, hasn't he? Yep. So that is Jamie's race over and done with. So, quick recap. Lap 6 out of 27. So, Quirky Turtle in the lead. RSF1 Shane 9 tenths behind. Breezy right behind Shane as well. So Adam Lee in 4th. Slivering me in 5th. Eyes the best in 6th. Now trying to be chased down by Stretch.
Breezy on the inside, AJ.
One move!
Shane's not going to have any of that. Here comes Phil Mitchell unleashing hell on the Red Bull. Shane sweeps under him. Squeeze into the right, but Shane sticks it in side by side. He's surely got to give that position back to Shane. He overtook him off track there. That's a bit naughty from the Red Bull.
Yeah, so they come around Jamie's bend now. Shane has to back out there. He knows about
Compromised
it.
his run.
So that means that Adam Lee is on the back of Shane as well. Shane is going to be swarmed if he's not careful. Shane, keep you cool. Don't lose it. You know you can do this.
He's panicking. He needs some air.
Breezy doing his best Verstappen impression, says Horizon.
Get out of my way. Quirky Turtle, meanwhile, has pulled a gap because of all that battling, so Breezy's kind of done himself in there.
Yes, he has. So that means he's going to be a sitting duck to Shane at the moment. Shane is not very good on the ERS though, whereas Breezy has got double the amount of ERS to burn should he need to.
AJ Stretch has just got past Eyes again, but Eyes is side by side with him. And now thinks better of it.
Yeah, he's tucked in behind him.
To catch as well into the P6 battle.
Yeah.
Still yet to get a penalty, may I say.
Yeah. So far, so good from Captain Penalty. So, here we go. Soggy Salmon. Speaking of penalties, Soggy Salmon's just got one. So, Shane, at the moment, with DRS, he's gaining. He's gaining. He's going to try the outside line. Oh, there's contact!
Breezy, man. Breezy moved over way too much there. Did he get damage? Breezy must have got damage. Yeah, Breezy got damage.
But he's not given up. He's pushing Shane wide.
Breezy. What's he doing? And he's just taken the Mercedes out. Oh.
Shane's got wing damage.
Right. He's just moved
oh,
right.
there's the Alfa Romeo gone as well.
Double whammy for Breezy there, unfortunately. I got the camera angle for that. Breezy just moved back right. I'll record all that just in case.
Safety car conditions, safety car conditions.
I'll just have to delete some clips, 1 second.
That was not on.
Very naughty.
That was very naughty from the Red Bull driver there. There's Max Verstappen and there's just taken the mickey.
And there's doing a Mazepin. Or a Maldonado, Grosjean, Magnussen.
That is just, why do people do that, you know?
You can move back over once you've defended, once they've had their line, but don't go so far over, leave a car's width, as they say.
I bet Shane is absolutely fuming.
Oh, he's gone full scouse mode, probably.
So that's when Shane is furious, says Sync Gaming. Sync Gaming, who are you?
That's probably dyslexic. Sync dyslexic.
It's Diggles.
It's Diggles.
It is Diggly-Doo. That was not on at all from the Red Bull driver. Very naughty. Very naughty. I hope that we do get some incidences coming in because that was not on.
Right, I've uploaded that for Shane's sake and Slither and me and whoever the other car was.
Okay, Adam Lee, weren't it?
Yeah, I missed the pitch straight pop-up. I got up to Jamie's Bend. Of course, I've uploaded to Jamie's Bend, haven't I?
Okay, so safety car. I'm sure a lot of people will be happy with that one. Camo has gone into the pits to put a set of softs on. Yuzgin's on hards. Grunt on medium, so he's going to be thankful for that one, that he hasn't got to do his hard stint. So this kind of resets the grid a bit. Quirky Turtle there, and Eyes the best exchanging positions by the looks of it, but they shouldn't be. It's under safety car conditions. But yeah. What do you think of that one?
Well, it's definitely brought another factor into this race, the safety car. Just a third of the way through the race. Likes of Zybrad, Soggy Salmon, Eagle, Grunt, Camo can all catch up now. I think Camo needs to pit again. He needs to do the tactic of pitting, because he's gone onto the softs now. He started on the mediums, pitted for mediums again, go on soft, which is now, then pit again for mediums so he can go to the end, and he's done his mandatory pit stop. Hopefully he can do that.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So this has absolutely screwed the race for Quirky Turtle because he was in control. Now Shane's going again.
Yeah, because he's on the hard, so he's going to pit again. He's doing him
and go on the mediums.
Pit stop.
Yeah, and go on the mediums and finish the rest of the race on the mediums. So, Shane, let's, whilst we're behind this, let's give you some wonderful gifts, shall we, guys?
You'd have to say now, the net leaders stretch.
Yeah.
In terms of tyre durability and performance.
Oh, bloody hell, I've got something in my eye. Bear with me 1 second, guys. The onion juice from earlier when I was making my thingy. Yes, I have painted my nails, Dano. Okay, so as we're behind the safety car, not much is going on at the moment, so let's give you some... no, I actually bought this one recently, Diggles. I don't know what year it's from, it was just in a collection. It was 5 for so much, 70 odd quid, so I was like, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so obviously we've got the can you put it to full picture? No, I'm not going to put it to full picture. Jesus Christ.
You should know by now the intermission screen under the safety car.
Can we get a real-time steward report, says Captain Crunch? No.
Whilst I'm not in the steward
me some
team, I'll
tissue,
just do
please?
my own version.
me
Excessive
some tissue,
squeezing
please?
when moving back over
I've got
twice.
something in my eye.
Whatever that is, done. We won't say what that is. Moving on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me know when the safety car's coming in, because obviously I'm not looking at the screen at the moment, Ben. Okay, so obviously this
It is coming in this lap.
Oh, is
I
it?
believe. Did you say you've got painted nails?
Yeah, I have got painted nails.
Why have you got painted nails?
Because painted nails is a thing.
What colour have you got?
Where?
Better not be like pink. Oh no, it's not coming in this lap. Quirky Turtle just backed off a lot.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
strange. The pack is punched up, ready to go.
I have got grey and green.
Green, green.
Well, silver and green. It's like a gunmetal grey.
Bit like the safety car.
Yeah. God, I look weird without my glasses on. I'm just looking at myself in the camera. You know when you get so used to something, the way you look.
Mm-hmm. Anyone who's just joined is probably thinking, why are you crying on stream?
Yeah, alright. I don't know what I just got in my eye, but it was not nice. Well, seems to have relieved it anyway. So the safety car hopefully will be coming in at the end of this lap. So let's just have a quick recap, and I'll just switch you over to full screen as well whilst I'm here. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was meant to turn that off. Thank you very much. Whoops. Even people like me have technical errors. So in the lead. So recap after lap 11, behind the safety car, guys. If you've only just No, you're okay, mate. Cornish, we're all good. It's just literally safety car in this lap. So Quirky Turtle in the lead at the moment. And then second is Ice Best. Third, LR Blaze Guns. Mace Q in third. Fifth is Stretch, Animally in sixth, Breezy in seventh, Sliver Me eighth, Yuskin in ninth, Grunty in 10th, Shane after that unfortunate mishap and what caused the safety car was now in 11th, Eel in 12th, Camo in 13th, or should we say Lando Doris, Soggy Salmon in 14th, Waiter now down to 15th, and Zylbrad in 16th. Right,
Here we go. The Alpine warming them medium tyres up.
He is.
Top four, bit of a sitting duck here.
And he's gone. And he's gone. He's scuppered away and he's pulled out 6 tenths, 7 tenths nearly. Yes, he has. He's pulled 7 tenths. You were so high pitched earlier it made your eyes water, said Luke. Yeah, but that was an effect. So we've got 5-second penalties.
Skin on the inside of the Alfa Romeo. Later on the brakes as he made turn 2.
Oh, there's contact! The two Alfa Romeos are now side by side, but here's Shane as well in the mix of it as well as they go forward. Right, and Jamie's bend round the outside.
Shane. Oh, Christ the Lord on the bike.
Oh, there's a Mercedes spinning around. No!
Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. And he's just gone into a McLaren. Oh, dear. I didn't manage to catch that clear enough. Hopefully one of them recorded it. Is that a safety car again? Surely that's a safety car.
I don't think so. They'll be able to do it under double wave yellows with how close the grid are and how the amount of time they've got the time to get the car off the track and everything like that. But then Shane is now up to P9 from P11 straight away. So
here comes Breezy! Down the inside, late on the brakes, almost in the back of the Ferrari. That was close. The Haas is still there. Oh, he sweeps around the outside and takes P5. Breezy, a man on a mission. He's in the net lead now.
Man on definitely a big mission there, of course, as well. And for you guys who are wondering who was the other person in the camera view, there was Matthew. Everyone who knows Matthew will know who he is. Breezy around the outside of the Ferrari. He's managed to take P4 off the Ferrari as well. He is absolutely on a mission as well on his fresher tyres. But then Macy Q's coming back on the inside. Ooh, there's contact. The Ferrari's gone round.
Oh yeah, Ferrari. Well done there. That was just a coming together. That's just one of those turn 2 incidents. Gave each other just enough room. Wheel banging. Barge board banging, and one of them comes off worse, unfortunately. Oh, he spun around again at Jamie's bend.
Is that the Ferrari? That's probably because, his rear tyre temperature probably hit the roof. But hang on, we've got Breezy and Blazer now about to have a ding dong with each other. This is gonna get spicy.
Here we go, Breezy. It's on the back of Blazer Guns. Let's see how he approaches this attack on the Alpine. Alpine 1 and 3 at the moment. Just a switcheroo. He goes around the outside though. Blazer shuts the door on him and then opens it up for the turn. Oh, squeezes him. Oh, wheel to wheel. He goes on the inside. That's bold. Oh, Breezy, be patient. Move forward, Breezy. Move forward.
Just sit there on the track, why not?
Crikey. And Michael's almost been spun by Yuskin. Yep, Breezy should have just gone forward there a bit.
Or reversed.
No, I would have gone.
Oh, hello. Grunt's managed to overtake Stretch. We missed that one. And now they come around Jamie's corner. Will Stretch have a go at aim back again to try and take P4?
Yeah, a bit impatient there from the Red Bull, but he's on the soft tyres. Let's see what he can do.
13 laps on softs, can you do it?
If you can do 26 on medium, you can do 13 on softs. We shall find out.
And plus there might be a later safety car as well.
After our next break. I'm joking.
Now that used to be what happened in the ITV days. Yes, Alex, he is getting his elbows well out there at the moment as well. But we've got Stretch and Grunt there. But look at Eyes the best. Quirky Turtle, with his 13-lap old mediums, is pulling away.
Everyone on pens has got 3 seconds as it stands.
Adam Lee's got 3
no
seconds.
Drive-throughs, and there's no more than a 3-second on track corner cuts.
Now Shane's going to be closing in on Stretch as well on the fresher tyres, but we've got Grunt right on the back of LR Blazer Gun. Grunt is right back into this race now after that safety car.
Don't fight too hard, Blazer. Think about the strategy. He should play this one smart. He goes defensive anyway, but Grunt's going to come flying past him on them fresher mediums.
He's done it.
Slips into the 3rd place. Yeah, I wouldn't say anything about that bit, Millsy. I mean, from where he started, he's not going to go backwards to come round the pit entry line.
It is in the rules, I'm afraid, and they have been warned
from that position, that was very harsh. I will give the Red Bull some leeway on this occasion.
Oh, will you now? Since when have you been the steward?
Since tonight, having recording clips after clips after clips of mayhem, as F5 drivers in the chat are saying.
Stretch on the back of Blazer now. Stretch is gaining. Blazer's going backwards in this.
He's doing all right for now on them 14-lap mediums. Just needs to lose his least amount of time as possible with these quicker guys behind him on the fresher tyres. Grunt is a man on a mission. Biding his time, thinks better of it, sets him up out of the final corner for the DRS. Probably doesn't need to use any ERS here. Just let the DRS do the talking.
He's using the battery.
Yeah, just to make
round
sure.
The outside of turn 1. That's him splashed, dashed and done with the Alpha Tauri.
Stretch follows through Blazer Gun as well.
Very nice, very nice. So Stretch and Grunt looking very good now. Grunt has got his target set, target locked as he comes around Jamie's Bend now. He is going to hunt down Quirky Turtle. He's on the fresher tyres. Quirky Turtle knows this as well.
They seem to be buying Ben's book. Or you.
What, how to bottle it?
I could say something, Hush. Brazil.
What one?
Which one? The one. Hush dyslexic. There
you mean the one that where snow crashed into him deliberately?
What, when Hush killed dyslexic?
That race was just.
Got Hush. Oh, hello. Since when was Camo P8? He's only a couple of seconds off his title rival, Shane.
Yes, there's contact between. Oh no!
Well done, Stretch, for getting out of the way.
So Lando Doris has pulled himself back into this race again because that safety car has helped him out.
He's in a net P3, really, if he gets his foot down. Who's that in the pits? Quirky Turtle showed the pace in quali, but on that strategy with the safety car, he's got to pit again. Here comes Shane. It could be Grunt versus Shane versus Camo. This could get interesting.
This could get very interesting. So at the moment, 11 laps to go on the medium tyres. Now what's going to be interesting to see is how quickly and how fast can Quirky Turtle be on his soft tyres. Is he going to be able to literally slice through this grid like a hot knife through butter? Or has he chosen the wrong strategy and is the traffic going to hold him up? So Grunt now in the lead. He's got Blazer right behind him. Sliver and me on the hard tyres as well. He's doing really well on the hard tyres. He must have got them in their working zones. But Lando Doris now is going to be in a very good move in a moment as he comes around turn 7 into turn 8 and 9. Yoskin there, a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, Breezy spun then just decided to retire in the pits. He called it a night. Camo needs to get past Slither and me and Blazer Guns here to follow Shane to the lead. Stretch has just made the move on Yuzkin. Great race from Stretch at the moment. He's probably in a net P5, P6 at the moment, but he's still got a few laps to get podium possibly.
We've got 10 laps left of this race to go, and this is going to be very tantalisingly quick as well.
Blazers in, so both Alpines are going to go on softs and absolutely fly. That moves Michael up into 5th. Camo is on the back of Slytherin. Slytherin doesn't defend. Camo sweeps down the inside into turn 2 and into P3.
Good move there from Lando Doris. Zybrad there at free.
Doris.
Zybrad just picks up a 3-second time penalty as well. Right, let's have a quick look at the penalty situation for these drivers. Like you say, Ben, everyone with a penalty is on 3 seconds. Grunt with a 3-second time penalty. Sliver and me, 3 seconds. Captain penalty himself, 3 seconds. Macy Q sets the fastest lap in the Ferrari. Yuzgin with a 3-second time penalty. Blazer with a 3-second time penalty. The fastest lap sitter holder with 3 seconds. Adam Lee and Zybrad.
Yep, so Camo not really gaining on Shane. He's got a bit more ERS. Grunt's holding the lead at the moment. 9 tenths to spare over Shane. Shane will be wary of that 3 seconds so he can pick his spot to go and attack.
Oh, Blazer's now up to 6 seconds.
Yep.
Pushing a little bit too hard there.
Still a better race from Blazer this week, I must say. He's normally spinning at the back, but he's there in the points at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment everyone is out with no one's got DRS on anyone at the moment, so they are a little bit spread out at the moment, Ben. So let's just have a quick recap with 9 laps left to go. No. 8 laps left to go. We've got Granty in the lead, 3.7 seconds ahead down the road from RSF1 Shane 0407. Camo is 1.9 seconds behind Shane in 3rd. Sliver and me, 1.1 seconds behind Camo, so he could come back and have a stab back. BHA Waiter, best result of the season so far, I think, for him. Highest result as well, P5.
Oh, Stretch AJ spun.
Oh no.
He's obviously dropped on the curb with his throttle. Oh, just when he was having a good race, good end to the race.
That means it's going to be easy pickings for Quirky Turtle there. Quirky Turtle takes P7 off Stretchy Babe.
Fresh softs, wow, he's going to fly. He's got 7 seconds to gain to P6. He could get a P4 here, Quirky Turtle.
He could do, but then the way he's moving, it's 6.7 seconds now already. 6.6. 6, yeah. Morning for Tell.
P4 here.
Zybrad gets a 5-second penalty.
Oh, from his day at work. Evening, young German.
Oh, mate. Okay, so PHA Waiter, best positioning for him so far in 5th. RSF1 Yuzgin in 6th. Quirky Turtle, after leading most of this race, now sits in P7 and is only 5.9 seconds behind P6 as well. P6 does have penalties. Stretch, after that unfortunate spin earlier, is now in P8. LR Blazer in P9. Eyes the Best now in P10. Eagle in P11. Macy Q in P12. And Adam Lee runs last at the moment in the Mercedes in P13.
Brad's car's coming out the pits.
Stretches in the pits.
Oh no, not on your skin. Oh, thank God. I thought that McLaren was just going to block. Yeah, Quirky Turtle, we did say, out of Jamie's corner last time round was 6.6 behind. He's 4.3 already.
Yeah.
That's the difference between fresh offs and average hards. 2 and a bit seconds.
3.9.
God, he's flying. Camo's dropping off to Shane here, and Shane's dropping to Grunt.
Well, at the moment, Shane's holding 3.4 second lead now. What I'm probably guessing is now that Shane's obviously got a little bit of an advantage on his tyres. They're 1 lap younger than Grunt's. So is Shane saving his tyres a little bit, try to save his ERS, like recharge his batteries and make a late charge?
He's slowly eking that gap. He's not going to rush. As Grunt crosses the line, they will have 7 laps.
3 seconds now to Yuzgin.
2.7, wow. Just keeps tumbling and tumbling.
1 point. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thingy. 2.5. God, this is going to be. I'd love to see him just slice through here and like take at least a podium, because he does deserve it. He got screwed over with the safety car. It was just such a shame of what happened to him. And if he can recover a podium, I think that's well deserved, Ben.
Yeah, can I just say, Yuzgin's last lap of 36.8, Quirky Turtle 34.3.
So he's 2 seconds a lap faster.
Yeah. Camo's way off the pace now. He'll be happy with a podium. Good recovery as it stands. Shane's dropped off. I think Grunt's burnt some of his ERS.
I'm sure all of these the top 3 are all talking to each other as well in the same party and everything. So Quirky Turtle now 1.3 seconds behind Yuzgin as well. So as they're coming through the technical sections, and now he's going to be literally knocking on the door or the rear doors of RSF1 Yuzgin as they come through like the twisty turny sections of this track. The softs are playing into coming into the middle of the road. 1.1 second, less than a second now. Absolutely unreal. Look at him as the cornering speeds that he's got over Yuzgin on the hard tyres. It's now 7/10. He's going to be able to make the move in a minute. He's got the ERS. He's going to have the DRS on him. Come through turn 17. Now come through turn 18. Here we go. He's lining him up for the move. Half a second. He's activated the ERS. He's going to be gaining. Yuzgin knows he's got no chance to be as he goes front line speed. And that is a P6 taken without no question of a doubt. Easy pickings for the Alpine driver.
5 seconds to Captain Corner Cut.
More of the way he closed in on the Aston Martin. He's going to be able. I think he's going to get 4.9 straight away. He's the cornering speeds.
But his tyre will start to go lap by lap, but not as bad as the mediums on them 11 laps. Camo's brought the gap down from 3 point something, I forgot what it was, 3.5 I think, to 2.8.
Yeah, but his Grunt is now increasing and he's now 4 seconds.
Is Shane satisfied with the P2 ahead of his championship rival?
But it's not going to be enough to overtake the championship lead.
No, but I think over the period of the season, I think Shane will look back at this and think, yep, don't risk it for nothing. Sector 3. Who's that? Oh! Has Michael made a mistake? Michael's lost his wing.
Oh dear. So that's
dear.
So that's Quirky Turtle up to P5, no questions of a doubt. Now he's got 6 seconds to find between him and P4.
I was wondering what the Sector 3 yellow flag's for, and I just saw 1 second Quirky Turtle to Michael, and then he's in the pit, so no wing. Well, fastest lap surely should be for Michael, but will he get any points? Eagle's coming around the final corner any second now, so he should catch him. Shane's not catching.
Shane's dropping. Hi, Matty1929. It's good to see you on the stream as well.
Hello,
So, recap, 4 laps left of this race. Grunty is in the lead by 4.6 seconds, so he's on for the win at the moment. Shane in second, Camo in third, or aka Lando Doris. In fourth is Sliverimi. Quirky Turtle is cutting through. The gap between him and Quirky Turtle is now 5.7 seconds. He obviously got screwed over by the first safety car, thanks to a certain Red Bull driver not giving up. And Yuzgin in 6th, Blazer in 7th, Eyes the Best in 8th, Eagle in 9th, and Mr. Waiter now down in 10th, Macy Q in 11th, Stretch in 12th, Adam Lee in 13th.
Okay, yeah, Dano, I've just seen that clip. Yeah, Zybrad unfortunately got absolutely done over by the game with the red lights. His car was basically, he was still waiting for the lights to go on his screen as everyone was going. And then got drive-through for apparently not going. It was weird.
Thank you, Codemasters, for your wonderful divinative wisdom of programming. You have created the most perfect game in the world.
Why is Cabo Lando Doris? Because he's obsessed with Lando Norris, and Doris is just one of those stereotypical Sunday driver names. And he's a Sunday driver compared to Norris, so there you go. But he's not doing too bad. He's in third at the moment.
And obviously we can't call him Lando Norris because he's not Lando Norris. You know, Lando Norris is a much better person than Camo, so it has to be Lando Doris.
Oh, Matty, yeah, you had a great podium on Monday. What a spectacular race that was.
This has been out to be an interesting race. We did have some good battles there. Unfortunately, some people losing their call, but Stretch is right on the back of Macy Q now. The Haas on the back of the Ferrari. Can he go around? Oh, the Ferrari's made a mistake. Stretch is going to capitalise on the mistake now. He's going to try and make the move on the inside of turn 6 and 7. He's right on it. He's not going to let him get away with that one. He's going to punish the Ferrari driver for making that mistake into turn 8 and turn 9 now. And he's going to have the DRS over the Ferrari as well. So the Haas Ferrari versus the Ferrari. Should be no contest, really. Opens up the DRS. No questions asked. But no, he hasn't got the front line speed. It looks like the Ferrari's managing to hold him off. But no, they're now pulling side by side. No, that's not happening, Matty. And there we go.
Wants us to plug the Shrimp Cup.
Hang on, 1 second. We'll do that. We'll do that afterwards the race. Race first.
We need wildcards. Yeah, we don't need that many, Christ.
Race first. LR Blazer Guns as well is closing in on the back of Yuzgin as well. Yuzgin's hard tyres are now starting to pay the price because everyone's on the softer compounds. He's now starting to fall back because, like you say, Ben, Yuzgin, softer tyres and that lot don't really degrade much around this track.
No, Blazer can get him on the back straight and pull out a gap. He needs a 3 and a bit second gap at least. Oh,
Adam Lee got a 5-second penalty for ignoring blue flags.
But he got out of the way of this.
So is that why Shane's dropped back? And Blazer's taken P6 off of Yuzgin, so Yuzgin is down to 7. Mr. Waiter on the back of Eagle, 2 teammates. I'm sure there's going to be team orders here. The Williams won't be happy with this result because that is a poor performance for the Williams. They're going to be wanting to try and come in. Oh, Mr. Waiter was having a look at turn 17 but thought better of it. Knows that he's going to have him on the next part of the DRS zone. He's going to make this absolutely easy work for him. No problems at all. Goes round the outside of turn 1. He's got his DRS wide open. They're on either side of the track. Eagle slips in behind his teammate. Job done. Thank you very much. Switch positions.
Yeah, Alpine could be on for a 5th and 6th.
Quirky Turtles caught up with Sliver and me.
Hello. Camo's dropped off as well. It's Shane to Grunt.
Quirky Turtles got the DRS now. He's going to be taking P4 off this driver any second now. Coming around turn 12, he's going to take the inside line into turn 13. He's going to have to think about it. He's going to have to do it in the next lap. And then here we go. This is going to be an easy move for Quirky Turtle. Opens up his DRS now. Puts his car in the right position. Gets the overtake done. No problems whatsoever.
I think if Grunt gets this win now, I think he should be in a good chance for driver of the day on Twitter poll. Moving up 4 positions.
Yeah, Macy Q also there, another 3-second time penalty. So add that to his total there. Go like muddy if you are thinking. So that is that. So here we go. So he's not had much screen time since he's taken the lead, but he's been in control of the race since he has taken the lead of the race. Shane now 3.5 seconds. Shane's gaining.
He is. Oh, hello. They're both on low ERS. This could be interesting.
This could be very interesting. Shane, has he got enough momentum to pull in 4 temps at the moment? Grunt now coming around 15 and 16 for the final time of this race. 3.6 seconds. I don't think he's going to have enough to do it as they come through now. Grunt's now taken turn 17, now into turn 18, and Grunt 36 takes the checkered flag and wins the Russian Grand Prix. And Shane doesn't quite get it fast enough. He has to take second. Lando Doris in third. Great recovery from him. Quirky Turtle in 4th. Great strategy in the end. Sliver and Me in 5th. LR Blazer Guns will take 6th. 7th will go to Yazgin, who takes the esports line around the last
13
corner.
milliseconds. Oh. And he went off track there, AJ, and carried more speed to get P6 there.
So LR Blair, so I is the best in P8, Mr. Waiter in P9, and then RSF1 Eagle 78 in, oh no, that's what positions because of penalties. Stretch in 11th. Macy Q going to be the last one to cross on the official lap because Adam Lee's already finished from being lapped. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Russian Grand Prix over and done with for Division 3. I hope you enjoyed this race as much as I did because that was a tantalisingly good race. RSF1 Yuskin is the games driver of the day, but remember guys, tune in and tweet our Twitter page for the official driver of the day vote, which will go up momentarily once we get the driver interviews over and done with, and our head of our social media department puts it out on post. Well, what a cracking race win for Grunty there. Great recovery after that first corner mishap. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Grunty takes the win of the Russian Grand Prix. Shane in 2nd, Cameron in 3rd, Quirky Turtle in 4th, Sliver Me in 5th, RSF1 Yaskin in 6th, LR Blazer Guns in 7th, 8th goes to Eyes the Best, 9th goes to Eagle 78, Waiter takes 10th, Stretch in 11th, Macy Q in 12th, and Adam Lee in 13th. DNS for today are Brad, Breezy, Soggy Salmon, Jamie, and Posty Lad, who unfortunately was not meant to be in this race, but joined anyway.
There we go.
Invite's gone out.
With the win. Yep. There we go. And they've all arrived just for us.
This party's so loud, thanks.
I thought it was a streamer party, no one's talking.
It is at the moment. We're just waiting for the intermission screen. We've got all three of them in.
Yeah, all ready to go.
Fantastic. Okay, guys, remember your audio is automatically included through the stream. Happy to do the usual format, Benjamino?
Yep, let's go.
Okie dokie, so over to our third place man in the Alpha Tower. It's Camo432, as we have now nicknamed him for his new name now. It's Lando Doris. Congratulations on P3.
Sorry. Why put on a voice when you commentate?
What do you mean put on a voice?
Well, you try to sound like Crofty. You put on that like little voice on the side. And welcome to our stream today. You do that.
Because that's what pure entertainment does, my friend. That's what pure entertainment does. Anyway, Lando Doris, congratulations on P3. It is your name.
It's not my name. Don't ask me to call me my name.
Stop being argumentative and just answer it. Do it.
It's not my name. No.
Congratulations on P3. Obviously, that initial incident at the opening start of the race, which saw you had to box and for repairs and everything like that, that safety car saved you. How tell us from your end of the deal?
Who are you talking to?
Camo.
Well done, thank you. I think it was a decent. I mean, qualifying went downhill pretty swiftly. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get much out of it. I was hoping I would, but then off the start, I managed to avoid everything. Then eyes come across and just whack me wing, which is nice. Yeah, safety car helped. I didn't think there'd be a safety car, so I went on mediums again to go softs on the end, but then there was, so I had to pit for softs, come back, go pit for mediums again, so I didn't do medium. And then, yeah, because I had to pit back on the mediums, they were like 12% worn already. So I was like 3 laps older than them two in front, so I was never going to keep up, so it was just hoping Shane wouldn't get Grant. So it's only a 3-point loss.
Okay. Moving on to next week, we're off to the desert of Bahrain. How are you looking forward to that one?
Pad track.
It's like everything you've got to say about it,
It's not
any...
a pad track.
It is a pad track.
It's not.
It is!
Don't be silly,
Always has been,
Camo.
always will. I don't mind Bahrain, it's alright. Nothing special.
Any questions for Lando Doris, Ben?
No, just well done on good recovery and get a podium.
Who are you talking to?
This Camo bloke that's
Well
talking.
See, Ben gets my name right.
Congratulations, Lando Doris on P3. Now I'll hand you over to Ben to talk to our second place winner, driver, Al Murray, pub landlord.
Yeah, good old Phil Mitchell. Well done, Shane. Good recovery after lots of scarefest from a certain driver during the race. Didn't quite manage to get P1 in the end. Grunt just had too much speed in the end, but well done on P2.
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
I can imagine.
Because without the safety car, without that instance, I'd have probably only finished P2 anyway because Quirky was fucking rapid. But Cameron would have been further down the order, the points game would have been bigger. I mean, I can't say everything that I want to say, but you saw what happened.
Yeah. Did you go into full scout mode?
I would imagine so, yeah, Camo, Grunt.
Yeah, I predicted.
But yeah, there was a lot of mind games going on during those last few laps between me and Grunt. Talking about whether we were saving or whatever else, how close we were to penalties and things like that. I thought I'd just give it to Bash on the last lap, and I knew a second was probably too much, but I think I took 6/10. But I just hadn't got the ERS to try more than one lap's push to try and bring it down. So, but yeah, GG's Grunt. He's had a few shit races, but I just wish last week I got screwed by a safety car on a big points gain on Camo. This week I've been screwed by incidents. It's hard to be at this party in song malarkey. So yeah, it is what it is. It's a 3-point game. A game's a game. We go into Bahrain next week and see what happens. But it's to the point where
Are you fast round Bahrain?
I've had a league win in Bahrain this season, so hopefully hopefully I can get that again. But
yeah, in Div 5 in a different flipping tier, a different league.
Yeah, racing with F2 drivers like Mason Duncan, Matty as well that were in there. But anyway,
Oh, okay. So
I'm saying I feel a bit confident going into there. I'm confident in my race pace. I'm not very quick over a lap, but I'm confident in my race pace. But it's just to the point where if I make a mistake and Camo wins, for example, and I score no points in championship, says if he makes a mistake and I win, it's all to play for. So see what happens.
Pressure's mounting.
Okay, it is mountain indeed, but as you say, the gap is still closing in. Anyway, over to our race winner, the Alfa Romeo driver, Grunty36. Congratulations on the race win, Grunt. Must be an absolute godsend, that recovery drive as well. Obviously, you got an absolutely mullered in the turn one, the first lap incident. You had no wing, had to box for a new wing and everything, and you're trailing behind the back there and everything. And then obviously the safety car kind of brought you back into it. Tell us your side of it.
Yeah, I'm really worried about that one. Like, nothing to do with me, not my fault whatsoever. It just got collected in the carnage, which was he shall not be named again. And yeah, I just trod at the back, me and Cameron was at the back. I was just bored. I was really close to like retiring because I couldn't be bothered anymore. I just got a penalty. I was like first one to get a penalty. Brundle hadn't even got a penalty, and I just couldn't be bothered, mate. And I was just like, I'm done. I want to go home. And then it stuck out because Shane was entertaining me with him going mental a lot. And yeah, so I just stepped in, and then I don't know. The safety car came out. I boxed. Obviously, I went from medium soft and then medium again because I knew the safety car would come out. And then I just didn't expect everyone to get spun out. I think like 3 or 4 drivers on like the opening 2 laps after the safety car got spun out. So I just went my way from there. As soon as I passed, I think it was Stretch, I knew the 3 drivers in front were obviously had to pit still. So I was like, right, let's get past them as quick as possible and just try and stick behind, have a car in between me and Shane. And then obviously as soon as everyone pitted, I sort of knew the pace for the softs and the mediums because I was obviously behind Camo and I wasn't really gaining all that much. So it was one of those situations where softs were, yes, they're quicker, but not all that much. So I wasn't quite worried about Quirky. I was more worried about Shane. And the last lap, I don't know, I think everything just went to my head. I had like a full like body meltdown. I couldn't feel my legs and just made about a million mistakes.
Panicking.
Yeah. Because I was 1-1 off another penalty for about 15 laps. So the whole time I was in first, I was 1-1 away from another penalty, which I didn't tell Shane. Because I knew he'd focus on that. But no, it's still a good race. GG to Shane, especially Camo, especially us all coming from the back. So yeah, really good race.
Yeah. Moving on to next week, then Grunt to Bahrain. Obviously, it's a track of good, completely different nature to Russia. How are you feeling about it?
Let you know when I get there, mate.
Fair enough, guys. Well, fair enough. Well, congratulations on win, and congratulations to everyone sitting on the podium. And at last, we're moving from the lobby. Guys, I just need to have a little reminder of you all as well. We have got on the first weekend of December, the second weekend of December, I do believe. It's called the Shrimper event, Shrimper Cup. We're doing a live 12-hour stream. Guys, if you haven't signed up for it, please contact someone from RSF1 who will get you in touch with someone who can sign you up for it. It will be good to get as many people from all communities taking part in this charity event. All funding, all fee, everything received will go towards Shrimper's family and helping them pay for all the costs of everything that happened to obviously our fallen brother Shrimper. Anyway, let's get this show closed. And tonight, so it's been Division 3's turn around the Russian Grand Prix. It's been an absolutely fantastic race for them all. Tune in tomorrow night where it's our BHA Waiter and RSF1 Chris to bring you Division 4's turn around the Autodrome of Russia, Sochi Autodrome. But until tomorrow, guys, it's good night from RSF1. They can't hear you at the moment because we're on the end screen. I'll pass your thanks on to him. Easton, the guys say thank you very much. You are goated on engineering. Thank you very much for helping them out, and you are the best at it as well. Well, guys, until tomorrow, that's all from RSF1. See you soon. Bye bye.